So far in our course, the data that we've been looking at has been loaded in batch form, coming from pre-existing structured datasets like Cloud SQL or BigQuery. But what about if the data is on thousands of sensors, streaming in data points worldwide? What if they send new messages every minute or even faster? How can you harness such upstream data sources for your analysis? Welcome to the module in real-time IoT Dashboards, where we'll highlight and solve the challenges of streaming data processing. We'll first look at the challenges that give today's data engineers headaches when trying to set up and manage their own pipelines. Then we'll examine how we can capture all of these streaming messages and wrangle them in a reliable, global, and scalable way into our pipeline. After we've captured the streaming messages, we'll show you how you can build serverless data pipelines for streaming that data using Google Cloud Platform tools. You may be asking, serverless? How can I design and control the pipeline for scale if I need to? And we'll cover all of that in our sections on Apache Beam and Cloud Dataflow, which are popular ways to design and implement these kinds of pipelines, respectively. Last, once we've captured, processed, and then stored the data, we'll then see how we can visualize our insights with reporting dashboards. Building scalable and reliable pipelines is a core responsibility for data engineers. In modern organizations, data could come in from all different data sources. Imagine a gaming company that tracks high scores for users from their events, and it needs to log player progress towards in-game objectives. Or hundreds of distributed IoT sensors reporting weather readings from all around the globe. What about point-of-sale data from 1,000 different storefronts? How do we alert our downstream systems of new orders in an organized way and with no duplicates? Now, let's amplify the magnitude of the challenge to handle not only a variety of input sources, but at a variable volume of data that can start at gigabytes and scale up to petabytes or more. Will our pipeline code and infrastructure scale with it, or will the pipeline grind to a halt or crash? And we need to do it all near real time as soon as that data touches our system. Oh, and by the way, we need a way to handle if our data arrives late, it has bad data in the message, or if it needs to be transformed mid-flight before we can stream it into our data warehouse. Are you pulling your hair out yet? I actually don't have that much hair left to pull out. Well, as you can start to see, there are significant challenges at every turn for the pipeline developer. We'll unpack each of these challenges, and hopefully by the end of this module, you'll not only have the peace of mind knowing that there are solutions out there, but also the real-world experience building a streaming data pipeline on IoT data for your lab.